If I had to recommend a place to get completely off the beaten path and experience raw, unfiltered nature, Zambia would be top of my list. There's something profoundly untamed about this country, almost like it hasn't been overrun by the tourist industry yet. First off, the mighty Victoria Falls, otherwise known as Mosioa Tunya, which literally means the smoke that thunders. I know people always say pictures don't do a place justice, but this is literally one of those spots. Trust me. Here's the kicker, though. If you're there during the dry season, August to December, don't just look at the falls. Swim in Devil's Pool. Yes, swim. You get to literally inch to the edge of a waterfall 350 feet high. Insane, right? And for my safari lovers out there, South Luangwa National Park is unreal. The leopard sightings here? Stellar. This is the place where the BBC tapes a lot of their footage, FYI. Night safari drives are the ace up their sleeve. Bring a good camera. Here's why this will blow your mind. South Luangwa has walking safaris where you ditch the car and walk alongside rangers. There's this edgy thrill when lions are nearby and you're on foot. It's a whole different energy from a jeep. Then there's the Lower Zambezi National Park, which, full confession, I didn't even know much about at first. What's crazy here is the sheer volume of animals along the riverbank. Picture elephants crossing water as you canoe quietly past. It's poetic. Pro tip if you're at the Lower Zambezi, stay at one of the river lodges. They might feel expensive, but waking up to hippos snorting outside your window is worth every penny. It's that perfect mix of luxury and waking up in nature. Now, if you're into hidden gems, I have to mention Lake Bangweulu. They call it the place where water meets the sky. It's this hauntingly beautiful wetland area where you can see the rare shoebill stork, like only 5,000 of these exist on the planet. This is a place where you feel like the only human for miles. The lake rolls into floodplains, and during dawn, the mist and reflections make it feel like heaven unraveled on earth. You feel small here, but in the best way. And let me not forget Kafue National Park. It's one of Africa's largest national parks and somehow still flies under the radar. People say the vastness starts to feel surreal after a while. One day isn't enough here. Camp and stay a bit. Want adventure? Go whitewater rafting on the Zambezi River. I did this, and wow, some rapids were downright terrifying, but once you make it through, it feels like one of those lifetime achievement moments. Bucket list worthy, 100%. Here's the thing about Zambia. It's not as polished as some other safari destinations, and that's the charm. You're not stuck in some curated, controlled experience. It's raw, it's immersive, and honestly, a lot of times it just feels real.